Jumbo Josh from Garten of BanBan is now in Among Us, and he sent me to a secret dimension where I summoned him, which I later learned was a horrible idea. If you think you can stop Jumbo Josh, make sure to like and subscribe. So here's what happened. It was a very traumatic experience when I first encountered Jumbo Josh. It all started when I saw this blue crewmate vent. I thought he was the imposter, but then I vented myself. Is everyone the engineer? I thought there could only be one. I watched Blue in suspicion, but then I realized that maybe he wasn't the imposter. And I was right, his body was reported right after. I remember letting the crewmates know that I thought Blue was the imposter, but little did I know that there would be a bigger issue to come. The crewmates were suspecting me as the imposter for my comments, and I was quickly punished and ejected. Well, what could I do? Things didn't get better when I entered the next game. I saw Blue vent again, and that's when I knew that things were not going to go as planned. I went towards the electrical room, and I saw a clone of myself, which was really strange. My body was reported. There was someone that was clearly after me. Who may that be? I don't know. I needed a change of environment, and I was on Mira HQ. I walked with some crewmates and I did my scan in front of them, in hopes that they wouldn't suspect me as the imposter. This worked in my favor because I wasn't ejected right away. Everything was going as planned. I managed to complete a couple tasks, and that's when I caught the imposter eliminating a crewmate. I let everyone know what I just witnessed, but there seems to be a lot of events that are happening to me right now. The venting of Blue and then being eliminated, the clone of myself, and now the imposter eliminating another crewmate right in front of me. There clearly was someone behind all of this, and I shortly discovered who it was. I saw myself in the cafeteria doing the same movements as me. I wasn't too sure on who that was until I entered the storage unit, which is where they came from, and inside I saw Jumbo Josh. I wasn't too sure what he was doing in the storage unit, most likely getting some tools, but then the imposter walked in and eliminated me. I was a ghost and I saw Cyan's body as well. I thought we ejected one of the imposters, unless Jumbo Josh was behind it. Jumbo Josh was clearly not happy with me after what happened last time. I'm not sure what to do. I returned back to work since I had several tasks to do, but oxygen was depleted. Sooner or later, we may all be eliminated. Luckily, it was fixed on time, but then I heard noises coming from the communication room. I slowly made my way over there, and that's when I saw Jumbo Josh trying to communicate with someone. We all know that Jumbo Josh does this when he wants to summon his friends. What could Jumbo Josh be planning? I was interrupted because a meeting was called, but Jumbo Josh must have sent a message. I was then eliminated by Box. What could Jumbo Josh be up to that he wants me gone? The situation was getting really difficult with Jumbo Josh, especially what I'm about to show you. I went to the decontamination room and the lights around me were all off, but I could clearly hear something in the reactor. Since I couldn't see anything, I wasn't able to show you, up until the lights turned on and I saw Jumbo Josh. Jumbo Josh was right next to the reactor harnessing its energy. The reactor was getting really bright red, almost like Jumbo Josh was making the reactor go to its breaking point. The amount of destruction that Jumbo Josh can bring to Among Us could be catastrophic. I quickly had to escape and go through the decontamination room because Jumbo Josh was on a run. I went towards Launchpad and I saw Jumbo Josh exiting. He left. Something told me that Jumbo Josh made his way to the airship, which was the location that I remember seeing him with BanBanLeena and BanBan. I knew that I had to go over there to see what exactly Jumbo Josh is up to. The lights quickly turned off, and that's when I knew that Jumbo Josh was clearly here, and I had to find a way to stop him. I went to security to check the cameras. I checked the screen one by one, and there he was in the meeting room. Jumbo Josh was right next to the door. which means that he made his way to the airship. I went towards the hall of portraits and the exit was closed off, so I had to go to electrical and go up the ladders. But I stumbled upon a crewmate who didn't have a good time with Jumbo Josh. I reported the body and I let everyone know that it was an engine. After the meeting, we ejected Red. Who knows if he was the imposter, but I had to go look for Jumbo Josh before he caused any forms of destruction. I went to the meeting room and I didn't see him there, which means that he is most likely roaming around the airship. The lights also turned off and I had to go fix them. I was honestly really scared. As I was about to turn on the lights, I was eliminated, most likely by one of Jumbo Josh's minions. What could he possibly want to do? That he needs to stop me at every moment. What is his plan? Jumbo Josh must have gotten the powers of the reactor. It is all coming together. He needed the tools to fix the communication room, to communicate with the rest of them, as in the other bosses, and maybe he's trying to do something to the red ruby. I went into the vault and that's where I saw Jumbo Josh with BanBanLeena and BanBan. They were clearly up to something. I tried to make an escape, but then I was quickly surrounded by BanBan and BanBanLeena. They both decided to take me away and send me to their dimension. In their dimension, I was inside of some sort of factory, and there was nothing around me. I then started to hear a very loud noise. It sounded like a creature. That is when Jumbo Josh appeared on the side of the rail. BanBan and BanBanLeena then had a plan. So like and subscribe for the next part.